So we start by opening a new part. We make sure that our unit system is on IPS. Then we go to System Options and Documents Properties. Then we make sure that our overall drafting standard is on ISO. Next, we select our front plane, normal to, and using the line tool, we draw the shape. Next, using Smart Dimension, dimension from this line to this line. Give it a dimension of 5.25 and dimension from this line to this line and give it a dimension of 0.490. Next, dimension from this line to this line and give it a dimension of 0.625. Zoom in a bit, and dimension from this line to this line and give it a dimension of 0.375. Next, we select Sketch Fillet. We change the parameter to 0.3. Under Entities to Fillet, select this corner. Click the tick. Then go to Features, Revolve Boss or Base. Make sure that under Direction 1 it has been set to blind and the angle is 360 degrees. And under Axis of Revolution, click on this line. Now we have our shape. Next, we select front plane, then normal to. Using the center line, we put our cursor on this line until the midpoint mark appears. This thing, we click on it. Then we draw a center line downwards to the origin. The center line should turn black. Next, using the sketch tool, we zoom in and we draw this shape. And we can do it again so that our shape is complete. Yes, okay. Next, using center line, we draw a center line from this point to this point and make these lines symmetric. We then select Smart Dimension, then we dimension from this line to this line. Make sure the line turns orange and give it a dimension of 0.1. Next, we dimension from this line to this line and we give it a dimension of 0.1. Then dimension from the bottom of this line, from the bottom line of the shape. We zoom down to the bottom line of the handle. Then give it a dimension of 1.5. Next, we select Fillet. Under Fillet Parameters, we type 0.04. Then zoom in, click on Entities to Fillet. Then we click on this corner, click on Yes, and this corner, we click on Yes. Our sketch should be fully defined. Then go to features, revolve cut. Once again, make sure the direction is blind and the angle is 360 degrees. And the axis of revolution, we click on the center line. And now we have our revolved cut. Then go to linear pattern. For direction, we click on this face. Then we click on the arrow to make sure it's pointing upwards. For distance, make it 0.25. Then for the instances, number of instances, make sure that is on 8. We type 8. Sorry, 8. For features and faces, we click on this drop down. Then we click on our cut revolve one. But if it's already there, you just leave it. Then we click the green tick. And now we have our cuts. Next, we select this face, then normal to. Using the center line, we put our cursor here until the marker weakens, and we draw a center line straight through the origin. Select the center line once again. We put our center mark as cursor to the left of the origin until the mark appears. Then we draw straight through the origin to the other side. And then select the line too. Then we draw this shape. Nothing selected. Select this line, holding control, this line, and this line. Then we click on symmetric. Then we select this line, and this line. Then we click on symmetric. Using smart dimension. Dimension from here to here, and make it 0.5. Then we dimension from here to here, make it 0.096. Our sketch should be fully defined. Go to features, extruded cut. Make sure the direction is on blind, and for the distance we type 0.75. See the cuts, let's rotate it this way, you can see the cuts. Select our front plane again, normal to. Using the center line, we draw a center line from the top here to the origin. We go to features, sketch. We select the circle, place our cursor on the center line, make sure this line turns orange. Then we drag out to draw our circle. Using smart dimension, dimension the circle to 0.5. Still on smart dimension, we dimension from the center of the circle. We click to the bottom line of the handle, should turn orange, and give it a dimension of 4.5. Next, we select features, extruded cut. We change the blind to through all. Then we click the tick. When we rotate, we should see the hole. Then save our first part as handle.